Hello, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Beastly Guy uploaded to the Discord a cooked seed, apparently. So, without asking any questions, I said let's just jump in and see what we get. Um, yeah, I can see how this could come off as cooked, for sure. I think that the obvious ways to start are actually with Terractor. Because with Terractor, you can get the Earth Catapult down cheaper and start just throwing things down. Insects is cute. You can get a lot out of insects. And like bushes is powerful. But the best way to ruin... Ooh, a Miranda Resort. The best way to ruin a really good start is by not trusting the seed. Like, we need to trust that the seed is going to give us good cards, basically. And I have no problems doing that. I just wish we get Strip Mine turn 1. Maybe we have to trust that we're going to get some energy. We're grabbing a lot, and we're leaving behind bushes and insects, which is painful, but I think this is fine. And you gotta play Earth Catapult. So really, we want to make sure we have steel for next round that we can use with the Space Elevator, but I can't even get Space Elevator this turn. I think the best thing to do is the Towing a Comet. Get the steel. Next turn, we'll focus on Space Elevator. Well, we might not even be able to afford it. I'm going to pass for one turn and just trust that we'll find something here in round 2. Again, you gotta believe in your seed. Oh, the energy deficiency is painful. And something like nitrogen or imported nitrogen is amazing. At minus $5, but can we really grab it? Again, we can trust the seed, but is it worth buying an energy to get building industries down? Probably. Because if we buy building industries, then we can get Space Elevator next turn. There's no way we can get 25 and 21 downrange now. I feel like we're sitting on 2 Earth tags, and Miranda Resort could have been good. But let's do a power plant action. It's only 11, I thought it was 14, but that's because I'm so used to doing heat bumps at the end of the game. Let's get that little bit of steel. And then next turn, we'll get the elevator and start selling the steel for sure. It is a pretty slow start, I have to admit. But titanium and satellites are both very good. We would very much so like to take the loan. That allows us to get the elevator. We will not use both steel because we need one, which we will do right now. We only have one space tag, and we'll get the titanium. And that means that we're sitting on extra cash, but that's fine. We still don't have any TR, but the metals productions are going to kick in pretty good here for us, for sure. Business contacts, bribe committee, see that as income. Sell that steel out the gate, so there's our actual income. We'll do the business network, and then let's take a peek. Copy a building tag. If we had an energy card, I'd consider that. It's a really good card. I just don't feel like we have the means to justify it. 3 Earth tags is enough for me to say it's time to resort to Miranda. And then 3 space tags is enough for me to say satellites, because I just want this run to start. I know that you can get like an awesome amount of how do I say it? Of like bang for buck on those, because you can wait till you get the tags, But if you wait too long, then you just never have the cash. You want to start collecting as soon as possible. Restricted area is going to help us rip down through the deck here, for sure. And let's do it for a card. Again, we gotta trust that we're gonna find something good. Spy a card. Livestock, it's okay. Artificial photosynthesis, that is great for us. If we buy that, then we'll be able to play Strip Mine. In the meantime, we will get a 2 little bit of heat and a Search for Life. Oh, okay. I was so worried there. I'm like, if this is a good seed, then the last thing I want to do is burn the good cards with my Search for Life. So I mean, you watched me hold my breath there. I was like, come on, please no, please no. Science, good. The ability to pump oxygen could come in handy, and a Corporate Stronghold. I really like Corporate Stronghold. I think it gets a bad rap. Do I have enough to play? I want my 2 energy, and I want my tags too. I want Strip Mine. I think that we've been sleeping on Strip Mine this whole time. It's such a good one to get out early, but here I am scooping up all these cards. Oh, if I was going to grab cards, I should have grabbed them before playing anything. Terror and Ganymede, we're staying away from that. I mean, it's nice, but... let's see. Yo! We're done. We Search for Life. I do not know the seed, for the record. I do not know this seed. I don't know what's good or what's bad, or when to click the button, but we got extremely pog lucky there. Oh my god. Okay, Tech Dem, good. Oh, these are good. These are all good. Even immigration shuttles. We have 5 titanium, so... Here's the thing, is I want to play Strip Mine no matter what. But let's take a peek. Urbanized area. It's good. But, oh, and it's pretty good here. But there's no way to snake it in there, so I'm going to leave it alone. We don't have that much for city or plants going on right now. Wave power, that's fine. Tech Dem is good. Okay, so let's get our Strip Mine, as promised. Just double checking. We have indeed already gotten our science stuff, so we... Sorry, not science stuff. We don't need to do the last action because we already found our thing, so that's nice. I could Tech Dem. I should at least Towing a Comet. But I could Towing a Comet for 2 income, or I could wait a turn and for 8 titanium play immigration shuttles. And if I'm really smart about it, we have Mass Converter in here that needs a couple of science tags. How many more do we need? 1 here in hand. So let's see if we can get another science tag and reduce those space cards by 2 more bucks and then really go on a spree. We're trusting the seed that we're gonna get something here. Ooh, like, ooh. Ooh, space events. Yo, I'm so happy I held off. And then let's draw some cards here real quick. Oh, what a great grab. And Ice Asteroid. Oh my god, there are the space events. That is the room for improvement here. So, what are the cards we don't like? I'm not sure. Either way, we need to get the Mars University. Okay. So, like, this all works with livestock. I guess the magnetic field dome is the one I'm the least worried about. It's a good use for energy to get points and plants at the end, but... It's not what we need. Soletta is definitely not what we need. So, viral enhancers. And then Soletta, you're cut from the squad. And then Mass Converter, welcome to the squad. Oh, I need to get rid of something. What came in? Noctis City. Well, with Noctis, I'm willing to get rid of Corporate Stronghold. Because Noctis is basically just as good, if not better. And this costs exactly 8 titanium. So, we'll do that. Yo, that was quite nice. Power plant? Yeah, we'll end up building it for sure, so it's quite nice. There we go. Now we just need to get anti-grav. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, come on, I know good seeds. And good seeds have anti-grav. I need to start getting some oceans down. Oh, man, just playing cards would be so good, but these are good cards, so I'm gonna go ahead and lean into it. I'm trusting that we're gonna get rebates. No, we're not gonna go for those types of oceans. We already have a handful in our events. Polar dust, artificial lake. Okay. Okay, then now let's get the tech dem. Oh, I want to undo that. Everybody cringed with me, right? Did everybody cringe with me? I cringed. That was awful. That cost me $3. Oh my god, that cost me the $3 for this card and the 3 heat. If we lose by $3 or 3 heat, or $3 and 3 heat, I'm gonna be an unhappy camper. Okay. I would really like Steelworks to start clocking for us. I think that that is important, that we start moving that oxygen and getting, you know, whatchamacallit, steel as well. Oh, I'm so bitter. We have 7 building tags. 8, 9, 10. I'm just thinking the med lab is kind of good right now. Also, we're not going to be playing any earth tags that I know of. Let's do the ice asteroid. And we'll get it for some... wait, how much is med lab? 11. And right now I only have 9. So I want 2 cards first. And then let's talk about what those 2 cards are. Research Outpost. Immigrant City. Do I want MedLab this turn or not? I think I do. Like, that little bit of income is gonna help. It really will. Oh, I can actually do Research Outpost, can I? I didn't think I'd actually have enough for it. Well, if I can play Research Outpost first, then I can save $1 on MedLab. MedLab would produce $4. But if I also play MedLab after playing Immigrant and Research Outpost End, then I'll make another $1 back a couple of times. It's kind of a wash, so let's hold on to our resources and get a big turn next round. For sure. Gen 10, okay. Heat is our biggest issue at the moment. Lightning Harvest, Algae. I mean, I'm buying too many cards is the real issue. But we're going to have lots of steel this round, so we'll be able to figure it out, I'm sure. Oxygen's coming. Okay, I think it's worth playing the Immigrant City first. We give up a... I'm going to put it here. We're going to give up a $1 discount to get a production, basically, by playing it first. Then we play your boy Research Outpost. And you'll notice how I'm placing them. I'm really trying to force... Ooh, yummy. We don't need space mirrors. I'm really trying to force a cluster of cities. Did I not play Cartel last round? That's another huge mistake. Like, I don't want to say unforgivable, but it's like, it's significant for sure. And now the problem is that I can't play MedLab this turn, despite it being great, without playing Cartel. Okay, don't want to lava. Oh wait, I can. Okay, and what are our tags at? 10? Yeah, okay. What do I get rid of, though? I have so many good cards right now. And here's the thing, if I played Industrial Microbes, I would actually get a plant because of the enhancers. And same thing with greenhouses. And then I could play an oxygen, but let's go with the income that I should have gotten last round, and honestly, maybe even the income that I should have gotten last round here too. It's hard to wait on those cards, right? And then it's like, what do you get rid of? Honestly, probably the Lightning Harvest? Nah, the Great Dam. Well, okay. It's a whole thing. Oh wow, I can actually get imported hydrogen. I'd rather get the, I'd rather not have to use it for plants, though. If I can get that livestock going, that would be ideal for me. Giant Ice Asteroid Advanced Alloys. Yo, this seed is hot. It's really hot. Like, we like it. We like it a lot, for sure. It just, if I hadn't misplayed Cartels and a couple of other things, I'd feel so much better about it all, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it for sure. I think the best thing to play first is Invention Contest. Solar Wind Power is a great grab. Select a card to discard. Power Grid is the one that was the odd man out there for sure. Mining Consortium is also an odd man out here. Despite the advanced alloys, it's not what we need. I really like the heat from playing a space event, and I'd really like the Giant Ice Asteroid to go downrange. This is actually net profitable. Oh, but I didn't factor in not having a card to throw. Is it going to be Protected Valley? I think it's going to be Protected Valley. Which is wild, because it's a pretty great card to have, seeing as we have steel. Oh, Research? Are you serious? Oh my god, I keep failing to click it. Come, hey, excuse me, there's not 2 pages, there's just 1. So I'll give us 2 more cards. And Open City Molehole. Molehole is too late for me to care about. And Open City Asteroid Mining's too expensive. When on the board points are going to be so plentiful. Protected Habs is definitely the next one to go. Let's get that space event going on. Get some terraforming happening. Yo, $3. We definitely want this 2 titanium worth $8. And we're going to want to throw down a greenery. Then that's going to be a space event, so it's going to give us enough to give us another heat bump. There's no way. I mean, I'm going to get a greenery in this spot, but first we'll put a greenery here for the titanium. As we allow it to rise and rise. Towing a comet is good. Moss, all that stuff. Let's tow a comet. It's good. It's a good card. It'll get us lots of stuff. Do we want to do it for plants? We'll do it for card. We're not going to get enough for a plant. Well, unless I greenhoused or algae. Oh, there's the anti-grav. Woohoo! We did it. Every good seed has got to have the anti-grav. So, now what? Algae is nice. Get that plant income happening. Oh, the enhancement! So moss is net neutral. You're 2 steel to get a steel production and an energy production and a plant. So now if I play moss, it's neutral. Which, I mean, I'm going to play it. Let's be real. We lose the plant, gain the plant. How do I gain another plant? How do I gain that plant? I could greenhouse. Yeah, it gives us the heat bump. I'll do it. Is it the best move? Probably not, but it's pretty freaking fab. And I'm going to get the $2 here. Because with $6, I can buy both cards I'm interested in. Which is Lightning Harvest and Wave Power. Yo. We could Media Group for $8, but there's nothing I need this round. So far, so good. I really do like our city cluster. It's not in with all these plants and stuff, which is too bad. We've seen so many points for Jovians, and maybe I really should have been picking up all these Jovians the whole way through, but too late to apologize. It's too late. Imported GHGs, yo, we'll take that. We literally make a profit playing it, so I think it's a good idea. Oh, okay. Let's do the things. Breathing filters, Phobos Space Haven. I like all of our cards right now. So I'm kind of hesitant to do anything that would get us a card flip, basically. So let's take this spot. This spot's good enough. 3 connections. That means I can start going down this path. Oh, I should have gotten ants forever ago. Because ants is a 1 frickin' half point per microbe, right? 1 for every 2. We can steal from the neutrals, so you don't need an opponent to be doing it. And with the ability to throw down 3 microbes on a card, could have been quite nice. Radcam. I really want a thing. 1 second. And we're back. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Let's... I can't grab a card with an ocean, can I? No, I can't. I really want to play Breathing Filters, but I don't want to waste the card cycle. I mean, let's be... I want a microbe card to put that on. But it's worth playing now for sure. It really is. 3 microbes lost is sad, but... It's 2 pets. Or 2 pets, I say. 2 animals. Then this is 2 animals. We'll go here for the plants. Animals, thank you. It's enough for some more heat. We get some money here. I mean, Radcam, we'll overpay and steal. Oh, we don't even have to because our steel's worth 3. Is it time to be greedy? I think it's time to be a little bit greedy. We'll get the first city down. But we still need a lot of heat, so let's not get too cozy or comfortable. We have how many tags? 11 events. But we have nothing that we want to play right now, so let's pass and let that huge steel backlog pile up. We're at 16 heat on even, so that's nice. The nuke, honestly, I'm into it. Dust Seal's bad, farming good, Soul Factory good. Buy a card. Peek a card. I'll take Vesta. I know I haven't been taking Jovians, but Vesta's nice. I can use my titanium on it. Do an oxygen bump. Nothing has a max at like 11. The highest max is at like 9 or something. 9 or 10. Fuel Factory, Vesta, Soil Factory, Open City. Should have Open City'd there probably. Open City's a pretty good city. Now I really need to heat the planet. Where would I want to nuke? In here? Probably. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Tundra farming gets us up to the correct number for a plant. I really want the oceans, though. Like an artificial lake for one. One's for free. I'll probably get another one. Where am I going to throw down that open city? Probably here. Yeah, I'll do it there, because then I can have so many adjacency possibilities. Yeah, okay. Steel downrange. Because then that's a double, that's a double. We're doing pretty good. Fuel Factory. Honestly, I think all of this we do, but we overspend on steel because, like, what else are we going to use the steel on? There's no expensive cards for steel coming down range for us. It's now or never. Though I guess I didn't need the extra production, so I could have used that as my card swap, which I probably should have. You know what I'm going to do? Super controversial, but I'm going to put a lake down here for a card. And we may end up with a city there or something. Carbonate Processing is a great example of a card I don't need. We'd rather just buy the heat at this point. There's only one production, right? So. Oh! Hallelujah, it's raining, man. I really don't want to get rid of Mangrove. But I can in good conscience get rid of Media Group, Media Archives. And I know that I didn't have to get rid of a card, but you had to. So let's just start this heat bump train. Let's be real. All the way up to fish at least. Oh man, getting $3 back is just broken. It's just not fair for the people back home. Ugh, man. What a cooked seed. Straight up, everybody knows it. She's cooked. We'll enhance for a fish. We'll tap for a fish. Now, if I do a heat bump, that gives me enough money to do farming, which will give me 2 plants plus 1 for the enhancement. So that's cute. And then this costs 2 steel, which I have, so. And there's no way I'm not going to get a greenery here. I'm going to be able to put 2 more greeneries down before this is all over. So there's the oxygen handled. We only need 2 heat bumps, one of which we have in hand. And yeah, we need 1 ocean. AI Central is quite the flex at the end. It's worth doing. Even birds, but... because we have the steel, right? Let's do this first. Eos Chasma is good. And whatever else I grab, I'm honestly just going to make it be a swap out. Because I'm going to AI Central. Which is going to give me another 2 cards. Oh, I should have done that first. I forgot that I have actual card draw. Oopsies. I'm so used to not being able to. Ooh. I don't need Deimos or any of these negative point cards. Or energy savings. Nothing with points on them at the end, really. The one card I got rid of, which was a cheap city, would have actually been nice. I don't have an Earth tag, so I might sell Earth Office for $1. Can you believe it? Oh, I'm not going to buy a heat bump. I'm going to play Deimos down. That is hilarious. I'm going to spend $24 on an event to get 1 touch of heat. Wow. And had I, because I couldn't use the titanium on anything else, had I, like, kept that cheap city, we would just be in a better spot. That's all I can say about that. So overspend on you. Enhance. We'll enhance fish. Then we'll buy birds. This is going to be for 2 points because we can enhance it immediately for an animal. And then we can tap it. Now we have the ability to spend energy on steel, but I don't want any of these cards. They're all negative points. And there's no way for me to get a point. Let's buy this ocean before I completely screw up. Just over here is fine. Get some plants. And then whatever's the best, which is very likely just going to be buy greenery. Buy greenery. These are 2-point locations, right? So, and then if I can buy a city here and a greenery. Yeah, so city. We're gonna almost be able to get an extra greenery though, right? So if I put a city here and a greenery there, that's a net of 2 points and 2 points for adjacencies, plus the point there. So 5 points because of the greenery itself, right? Whereas if I put a city here and a greenery here, that's going to be enough, right? With 3 plants, enough to get a bonus greenery in the next phase. So we'll be able to buy a greenery here, for instance. So it'll be a city worth 1, 2, 3, and 2 greeneries worth, you guessed it, 5 total. So I'm going to go up in the corner. This feels more fun to me. It's 1 fewer greenery, but 1 more connection. None of these would get me a plant, though, right? None of these cards. No. Greenery in between. Oh, and then there's the extra greenery. Well, I don't know. Those cards are dumb. I could have had another cheap city for sure if I had kept the underground city. So there's another couple points. Oh, and I didn't do this. It's a little bit pog. I wish I had bought the city down here, probably now. Because I'm going to only get... Well, now it's a question. I could build a greenery here and then get 1 more in the future. Or I could build a greenery here, here, and get a bonus one up here. So again, either way, there's a 1 here and 1 here, or there's 2 down here and 1 here. So it's you either get 2 without an extra 1 by going this way, but then 2 of them don't have adjacency, so it doesn't matter. It all works out the same. I mean, someone in the comments is going to tell me that I'm missing an obvious like placement down here, for instance, and then I'm going to be like, you guys are better at terraforming Mars than I am. Ooh, like maybe had I built up here with that earlier, I could have built the city here with that last green reaction, and then I could have more doubles. Oh, I can already get a double greenery, right? No, I'm not. I'm not Ecoline. Of course I'm not Ecoline. I wasn't Ecoline this whole time, but I could have been. Anyways, there we go. Let's see. Beastly Guy in the Discord said that he had 131 blind. 139. Slightly better, but we knew it was a cook seed and we trusted it. I'm sure that you guys could run this and get 145 plus for sure. Especially like having seen it, if you couldn't get 150, I'd be like, come on, boys. Then Flitter's going to come back and do like a 200 on this seed or something. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!